I feel like this is, my head's cut off still. Meow. Hi! This is such a weird thing. I've never done this before. How do you do a mukbang? What's up, guys? My name is Jaci Butler. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing something different. I thought I would give you guys like a life update and we could talk and do like a Q&A and all that fun stuff while eating. So like, what's wrong with that, right? So I think this is a mukbang. I'm not knowledgeable on the specifics of mukbang, but that's what I'm saying this is. Is mukbang complete without ramen, right? I don't know. It's just giving me an excuse to eat ramen. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. This was a bad idea already. It's from my favorite place, Jinya, which is a chain here in LA. It's not a brand deal, but honestly it should be. You should hit that subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and hit the post notifications bell. Shout out to our lucky charms of the day. Yeah, let's get started. So I ordered, this is a bad idea. Like, I don't even know I'm supposed to eat this. Like, my head is like by the bowl. This is a bad idea, you guys. I called my mom and told her this idea and she's like, that's gonna be messy. And I was like, meh, I'm not gonna listen to my mom. Always listen to your mom. She's gonna be right. I'm not good at like eating, period. So like eating on camera is probably, is the video too close? I feel like this video is so close up on my face. This is so hot right now. I'm not wearing any makeup today. Fun fact, I'm wearing a little bit of makeup. I did a little bit of makeup, but no foundation or anything. I just put like lotion on and kind of toned up my face. I sunburnt my face, and so it's peeling right now, and it's not good. I didn't want to wear makeup. So you guys get unmakeuped Jackie. Yummo. Is this a mukbang? Is this good content? I don't know. I guess I should have watched more mukbangs before I did this. But whatever. This is spicy creamy vegan ramen. I feel like I'm at the point where I don't need to tell people that I'm eating vegan. Because like I don't want to be one of those people that's like, I'm vegan. It's like, if I say I had ice cream, then people around me should just assume, obviously, a dairy-free ice cream. I don't know. I'm rambling. I don't like eating alone, so I feel like this is a good solution to eating alone. Because like technically I am eating with someone. I'm eating with you guys. It's just you're not right in front of me, but you will be when I upload it. I feel like this is really unattractive. Like mukbang is not for like looking fancy, you know? Technically my music video for my new song Bullet was gonna come out this week, but it got pushed back, which is totally fine because we're perfecting it, or at least trying, you know, as close to perfection as we can, especially with me in the video. It's hard to do. Are you supposed to like talk while you're chewing? Because I feel like that's not nice. I wanted to get a video out still this week, and I thought I haven't just like sat and talked with you guys in a while. So I thought I would do like a live update. I took to Instagram and my YouTube page here on YouTube to ask you guys like what you wanted me to talk about. I almost feel like I should put on like a bib or something. They made this spicier than normal. I Postmated this, you guys. I mean, it's not Postmate's fault. So let's go to Instagram first and see what you guys said. Someone said no makeup would be fine in your video. We accept you without makeup. Thank you. Someone says, are you with Soup Group today? I'm not with Soup Group today, but I am with Soup. So does that count? I mean, this is soup. Ramen is soup, right? It's kind of soup. It's the soup I eat most. This is not attractive. No, I'm not with Soup Group today. They're with me in spirit. Spicy. This is so messy, you guys. Always listen to your mom. The Ezra said, how long did it take to write and record your song? Ooh, that's a good question. So, my song Bullet came out last month, I guess. Well, no, it came out at the end of August, so it's been a month now, a little over a month. I actually recorded the original of it back in late 2016 or early 2017, I can't remember. So it's been a while. I actually wrote it with my best friend Landon, who I used to be in a band with. He's one of my best friends. He lives back home in Texas, but we actually wrote the song together in a hotel room in Nashville. And it just kind of came about, and we recorded it on our phone, like in the bathroom, because the bathroom had better acoustics. And then I went into the studio a few weeks after that and like recorded it for real. It has a lot of, I don't know, meaning. It's kind of like about, you know, because the line in the chorus is, it might have been my gun, but you pulled the trigger. It might have been my gun, so you pulled the trigger. I don't know my own lyrics. It might have been my gun, but you pulled the trigger. So it's kind of about, you know, when you're blaming someone else, or whether it's in a relationship, or like for me it was my old relationship and my band breaking up, like blaming someone else for what happened, but then kind of self-reflecting and realizing that you share some of the blame. It's kind of what Bullet was about. So anyways, to answer your question, how long did it take to write and record? It didn't take long to write at all. Like I said, we wrote it like one day in a hotel room. Then I recorded it in like 2 days, I think, over a 2-day period. And then like we just now are releasing it. And that's not really because it took so long to like, it just, we wanted to remix it, and then like I didn't want to put it out yet, and just some other things. Is this how mukbangs work? Like, am I doing this right? My camera ran out of battery. Yeah, and I had to switch it over, and when I did it and turned it back on and off, it was like further back. And so I think I had it like zoomed in the whole time. I don't know. It looks good to me. The Ezra also asked how long did it take to shoot the music video. The music video was shot pretty much in 2 days. So we did, it was like on a Friday, I think, or a Thursday. Maybe it was Friday. Maybe it was Thursday. I don't remember. Shot on location from like 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that's the like the, I don't want to give too much away, but like that's the part where like everyone that you guys will recognize, like a lot of my friends are a part of it. I'm gonna move this. It's a very cool scene. All of the like performance shots of me like just singing, and then the next one was actually filmed on this couch behind me, and that only took like a Saturday morning. So it was a pretty fast turnaround. Simon said, do you love French boys? I don't think that was a French accent, but sure. Misha asked if there's any new music being planned. Albums, songs, etc. There is. That's one thing I wanted to tell you that's kind of a life update. We just finished the mixes for 3 new songs. I think I'm gonna release 1 more before the end of the year and then save the other 2 to release at the beginning of next year, but I'm super excited about them. So I have 3 more singles on the way. Be on the lookout. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna release first. I'm trying to decide. Oh God, I don't want to get ramen on my sweat top. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah, so life update, I have 3 new singles, and I'm also working on writing some more I cannot talk, to get out for you guys next year. I want another bite, but I can't get it. Maddie said, would you get a cat, and then would get a cat, and it would be cat group with Chris and Charlotte. Oh my God. Oh, you mean a TJ get a cat? I love animals. I love cats. I love dogs. I've actually thought about getting a cat. More so than a dog right now, because a cat is a little more like independent and self-sufficient and can do things on their own. Definitely not a dog. I wouldn't get a dog right now just because of like my schedule, but that's kind of how I feel about the cat thing too, because I would love to have a cat, and I feel like it works better with our fire because there's 2 of them. But me being by myself and my schedule and how I'm like gone, and I'll be like, you know, going to visit family in Texas for periods of time and then coming back here to LA. I don't feel like it would be fair to an animal to like, you know, get one and then not be there for it all the time. or for him or her. I would love to have a pet. Luckily, when my mom comes to visit, she brings Diggle, which is really nice. I feel like I'm getting like shorter and shorter and not being able to eat this ramen. It's also, my face, I know it's sunburned and I told you guys it's sunburned, but like it's feeling more flushed, and I think it's because this ramen is so hot. It's so spicy. On top of it being so spicy, they gave me like extra spicy sauce, which like they never do. I'm very confused by. Jaci Butler fan page said, I know this is random, but I love Bullet. Thank you so much. I love Bullet too. I'm very proud of it. I just like slurped on myself. I'm so excited for Bullet to come out, the music video. It's the first project that I've like written and directed myself, but honestly, I couldn't have done it myself, if that makes sense. I've worked on a lot of projects in my life, music videos, YouTube, TikToks. It is the project in my life up to this point that I'm most proud of getting to make like my vision come to life. And honestly, I couldn't have done it without the team of people that helped me with it, including Marco, who played like the leading man, and all my friends who were part of the video, including like Mahogany, Carlos, TJ, Chris, Charla, Katya, Mitch, Demi, like Kyle, Nick, Sienna, Reagan, all of you guys, Ben, Alex. I'm so proud of it. And also my production team that helped me on it, both Mikes, Matt, David, Isaiah, I mean, and everyone else at Collab. It's just like, I feel like I'm giving an acceptance speech right now, which I didn't win an award for it, but like seriously, it's something that I've always wanted to do, and it's kind of cinematic and James Bondy, and I'm just very excited for it, and I hope you guys like it as much as I do, because it was just like an amazing thing to work on, and like I had a dream team of people helping me. I'm getting emotional. Anyway, back to slurping. I can't do this with a straight face. Are you shy? I got several of these questions, so I guess I'll address it, because like I don't care, honestly. Someone said, are you shy about talking about periods and what girls go through? And somebody else asked for period advice. I'm not shy about it. Like over 50% of the population has a period, because I believe there's like 51, don't quote me on this, I'm not a scientist. There's like 51% women is the population, right? Like there's a little bit more women than men in the world. I don't know. So no, I don't think anyone should be shy about it. I don't think you should be shy, like if you're on your period and you have to go to the restroom. It's TJ. You know, need to get a tampon out of your bag, like oh, what are you hiding? You know, like, okay, you're on your period. It's like a natural thing. I think it's not something women should be ashamed of. I know it's really hard when you first start your period, because like I was in 7th grade when I first started mine, and like that's, you know, that's like your prime time of awkwardness in your life, let's be real. So if you guys are in like 7th grade, 8th grade, 6th grade, I apologize right now, because it really is like the most awkward stages of your life, right? But I can tell you it gets better. You may feel weird, you know, you may not know how to deal with cramps, stuff like that. One thing I will tell you, tried and true, Red Bull gets rid of cramps. That's my number one advice. This is not the way to do this. Someone asked, oh, Casey asked what hair dye I use. I use Pravana. I've been using Pravana for like, I don't know, for like 5 years now. I used to have my hair like bright red, and then I went to green, and I just recently put some purple in it for Halloween. I'm just like changing it up, and I didn't want to bleach my roots right now because I'm trying to let my hair get healthier, because other life update, my hair's not been healthy. And that's my fault. That's no one else's fault but mine, because I wasn't taking care of it. Take care of your hair. When is another video gonna be with Soup Group? Pretty soon. I did a video that I was extremely excited about, but there's so much footage to work through, because I used like 4 different cameras. Me running around with like 4 different vlog cameras and my phone. But it's cool. I think you guys will like it. But that's coming out after the music video, because I gotta work through all the footage and edit that. So that's taken some time, but that'll be the next video with Soup Group. It'll be after the music video releases. Okay, so a lot of people were asking about my relationship status. Relationships, your relationship status. Who is your boyfriend? Are you dating someone? I am not. And everyone's been asking about it. I think it's because I made a TikTok where I said I had a crush, and everyone was like, oh. And like, I don't know, I'm weird about things like that. I'm not good at it. I don't crush on people a lot of times. Like, I'm not someone that like gets a crush on like everyone, if that makes sense. Like, I've never been that way. Like, if I get a crush on someone, it's like, oh wow, I have feelings. I didn't know that your girl could feel things. No, but no, so like, yeah, I guess, again, if I have a crush on someone, I'm not gonna say who it is. It doesn't really matter. But I've been dealing with some things, and I guess here's another life update, of realizing that I don't know how to date or like talk to people in like the dating way. Because I was in a relationship for 6 years. This is weird, by the way. Like, sidebar, just saying, like, I'm just talking about myself and talking to myself on camera while I eat spicy noodles. Like, it's interesting. My life is weird. I think it went in my eye. I was in a relationship for like 6 years, right? And it was during like my time, like my prime dating time would be, right? So like from like ages like 14 to 20, yeah, like 6 years, which is like fine and all. And I don't regret like my relationship or anything like that. I believe we go through experiences in life to learn from them. There's nothing in my life that, TJ needs to stop texting me. I don't think we should regret anything we do because they're all learning experiences. But I did realize I don't know how to like date or talk to someone. And I've been talking to like Charla and Chris and TJ. Kept trying to ask like this guy out, and I was like worried about him. Didn't know how, so I'm like trying to make it not a date, but a date. And I'm like, what if I just like go to the movies? And they're like, that's a date. And I'm like, then maybe I need to back off. And it's like, I don't know how to flirt either. Like, I'm the worst flirt. Like, it's not good. But they have this obsession with mini golf. Like, because Charlotte and TJ are like, ask the person to mini golf. And then I was talking to like Jeff, and he was like, ask him to play mini golf. And I was like, what is with everyone in mini golf? Why is mini golf like a date thing? Also, if it is like a date thing, then literally if I go up to this person like, hey, you want to go play mini golf sometime? I'm literally saying, hey, do you want to go hang out with me at a random place? And like, I don't know. I'm probably weird, and you guys are probably thinking, mini golf sounds great. Which it probably is. Mini golf would be fun. I just am I don't want to ask somebody to go play mini golf. I just realized if I keep this section in my video about mini golf, if I ever have a crush on someone and decide to ask them to play mini golf and they've done any kind of deep stalking on me, they will very much know that I'm asking them on a date. I don't know. Maybe it's a thing. Comment down below. Do you think mini golf's a good idea? Should I ask somebody to go play mini golf? But that's how my dating life's going right now. I'm never like looking for a boyfriend, that's my thing. But like if I have a crush, you know, it's like, what do I do about that? Because I don't know. What do you guys do about it? No. Is the hint you recently posted with the TikTok outfit change in front with the guy you like? That's Marco, you guys. He's in the music video. And it's a hint. It's just a hint for the music video. Which you guys should make sure and subscribe and turn on the post notifications bell so you know when it goes live. I'm almost done with these ramen noodles. Is that how mukbangs work? Like when you're done with the food, the video's over? Because I'm a slow eater and I didn't think this through. I'm gonna go to YouTube and look at your questions from YouTube because we went through most all of them on Instagram. That was a hiccup and now it felt weird and spicy. What was your favorite grade or year in school? I loved 8th grade. 8th grade was my last full year of public school because I started homeschooling when I was in 9th grade. So I loved 8th grade. 8th grade was a good year. I was coming into my own. It was the end of the awkward stages. I promise it gets better. Somebody said, what's your favorite food? This, probably. I love ramen. And I mean like this kind of ramen. Like, not in the package really. I mean, I'll eat it. Any kind of noodles I'll eat. Haha, my video has nudes. I hope it doesn't get demonetized. That was a bad joke. All the comments are gonna be like, you eat weird, you're stupid, you eat weird. Favorite song? Right now my favorite song is Mother by Charlie Puth. I love that song. It's a good song. I also love Truth Hurts by Lizzo. Because who doesn't love Lizzo? My chin is burning. I got ramen on my chin and my face already burns from the sunburn. Not a good idea, Jackie. No, this has been fun. I liked this. We talked about mini golf. We talked about, you know, stuff like that. I'm super stoked for the music video to come out. Oh, I know what I wanted to do as kind of like a story time to end out this video. So, fun fact. I feel, personally, like I'm a good driver, right? I grew up learning to drive on all my dad's, like, trucks, stuff like that. My mom had a big SUV. But the other night, I was driving, and I ran into a pot. Mahogany was with me. We were coming back from an event, and I turned around in this hotel parking lot to like go the other way on the street, right? It was like, I wasn't doing anything illegal. Like, I was just turning around in the parking lot. And this giant pot that I did not see was behind me. And I ran into a pot. But it just felt like I hit a curb, right? Like, it didn't feel like anything was damaged. And the valet guy comes running over to me. And I'm like, everything's fine, right? Can I go? And he's like, you broke our pot. And I was like, I get out of the car, I look. I did break the pot. It's like holding a tree. So anyways, they took my information. Like, I did all the proper things. Like, the manager was very nice. Was telling me thank you for stopping instead of just like, you know, hit and run. But yeah, I broke a pot, which I was not happy about because I have a pretty good driving record, knock on wood. But it was so hard to see. It was so dark where that pot was, and it was nighttime, and I did not see that pot. The pot was like taller than me. Anyway, be careful and look out for pots when you're driving. And Charlotte was like, what do you mean you hit a pot? Like a pothole? And I was like, no, a pot. Like a pot. Like a plant pot. Like a ceramic plant pot just sitting on the side of the street. Thanks for letting me give you guys kind of a little life update and talking about different things. Comment down below. What do you guys think about mini golf? Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am going to go finish these noodles. I'm pretty much done. It's a huge bowl. Like, I got double noodles because I was like, oh, mukbang, I'll do double noodles. But now I'm like regretting everything. My music video comes out next Friday, October 11th. I'm super excited. God, the spiciness is getting to me. I'm super excited for the release of it. Again, thank you to every single person that was involved. I cannot wait to share it with the world and see what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoy it as much as we enjoyed making it. And make sure to go download my song, Bullet. You can stream it on Spotify, Apple Music. You can download it on iTunes, Google Play Store, just about anywhere where you can find music. So check out Bullet, it's linked below. And make sure you're subscribed and have that post notifications bell on so you're one of the first to see it next week. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this mukbang. I think it was a mukbang. Tell me if I did it wrong in the comments below or not. Just let me, you know, let me just live in this nice little world that I thought was a mukbang. I don't know. Bye, you guys. Oh, my nose burns.
Color me red, color me blue, color me anything you choose, color me